A jolt and then you'll die.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Exquisite back with a brand new video for you guys today. In today's video, we're going to be going over I'm so used to Tower of Arrogance. We are going to go over Nature Altar Realm today. As you can see, we're using Muspel, Lilith, Asterith, Locke, Donovan, and or Ifrit. I finally found a use for Asterith. She's actually really good. Her continuous healing helps keep the team alive, with Locke doing her double heals. I think she does like around 1k heal for everyone, or a little bit less, but the continuous damage helps continuous recovery helps keep everyone alive. As well as Ifrit is just amazing now. I guess you could say this is also Ifrit's spotlight debut with her HS that just came out. She does insane damage. She decreases attack gauge or action gauge. Her S3 now, the spin attack or AoE, so much better. Like, devs, thank you for doing that. I was pretty much nagging about them needing, like, if they didn't put Ifrit to 2-turn attack break, then I would have lost it. I would have been like, why did you even make an HS for her if you weren't going to make her even better? But now she is a beast. If you do have a chance to build her, I would say build her, as well as Donovan. We saw his damage in my previous spotlight hero. I want to do more hero spotlights. I'm just deciding who I want to do next, really. So if you guys wanted to see a new hero spotlight video, leave someone down in the comments section below of what hero you want to see. The more comments that there are, the more heroes that I will do, as well as the one with the most the one with the most likes on it or comments underneath it. That will probably be my first and next hero spotlight for them. So you might get shouted out in the next video, or one of the next videos, if we do get enough participation in the comments. Nevis also is a really good HS if you do have time to do him. He cycles himself. He does a lot of damage. Once they roll out Destruction set, the new how they're going to be doing it, I'm hoping, because I have Destruction set on him just so I could get him enough crit damage. I'm maxed him out at 413 crit damage, and I still need to get that one HS that gives him, I think, 10% more, so I will have 423% crit damage on Nevis. If they roll out new Destruction, how that'll work, because the old Destruction right now just doesn't, it will take forever for you to reduce any health on anyone currently until they revamp it. So hopefully that's good. But I'm hoping, since with the damage increase on Nevis, the more damage you do, the more HP you take off, pretty much, of their max HP. He about already one-shots pretty tanky units already, and I'm hoping that I could hit enough damage at least to maybe even knock off a quarter of the health of max HP with his damage, if it's going off of attack, of how much damage you did. So hopefully we get some sort of news soon than later. It's already about mid-month, and we haven't heard anything on the second update of the arena renewal just yet, or Siriu coming out, or I think that was the end of the April dev notes for number 8. But hopefully it's not next month. I'm really hoping they stick to the monthly updates, kind of. I saw a lot of people, they were kind of liking how they did this update this time, they they just kind of like halved it in a way. They released the HS and then they're releasing the new content, so you kind of you're not waiting for everything to release at once, so you have something to do in the meantime, and then at the end of the month you have another something to do. So that's pretty cool. I don't think they'll be doing that every month, but it was just a cool concept that they did this time. I think this was a first for them, so I enjoyed this kind of thing. I kind of wanted the arena already, because I have some video ideas that I'm going to be doing with arena, going over replays and going over like weird teams that you see that are like working in arena or anything like that. Pretty much just doing that'll be a better spotlight for some heroes as well, just because we could watch someone else that has actually actually put the time and put all their good runes on the heroes that I'm doing a spotlight for. Most likely it's mostly going to be 5 stars that I'm going to be doing the replays for, and then hopefully live spotlights in arena if they're usable in arena. I'll use them in arena as well. But that is my plan within the future, once they do roll out replays, or just go over replays and see like why their team is working and kind of break it down for you guys, so you can see why the top players are the top players in the game, including myself. Not going to be able to do Arena Rush Hour this Sunday just because of personal reasons. I won't be home to record, so this week is going to be the week out of the month that I will not be doing Arena Rush Hour this time. I know someone asked me in general chat about it, if I was doing it or not, and I let them know that no, this is the time that this is the month that or the week that I won't be doing it, but I'll be back for the rest of the weeks till next month. But I'm enjoying Kingdom of Heroes. There's a lot of things they need to work on, kind of. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed that the game seems a lot slower, or not slower, but like the connection or the server, there's like a server lag within it. I don't think it's my Wi-Fi or the data that's doing it, but I've noticed a little bit of slowness within the game. It just seems like it lags, or it kind of like it's a little choppy every once in a while. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. I haven't really asked anybody, but if you guys have noticed anything, leave something down in the comments section below. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the same things, and then hopefully we could bring it up to the devs and they can fix this issue with the game. As you can see, this team is going really good right now. We're at 2.3 million, about 2.4 million, we'll say. And I did try Neva in besides Donovan. He did a really good job, but he's an archer, so he's a little bit less tanky and would die a lot quicker. And whenever you're doing it on multi-hit or like multi-target, he tends to stay in one spot, and in a spot where towers can hit him and spawn bombs around him. And if your lock goes after the highest attack unit on the team usually, to action gauge them, but he didn't seem like he was getting enough heals or anything, or not like tanky enough or anything, but did do a lot of damage. I think I got upwards of 100k per hit with him, so that's really good damage, as you can see. But I decided to go with Donovan because he still had attack break, had an AoE to get rid of the mobs, and kind of like cycled his own self, as well as was pretty tanky just because he's a fighter unit. Another issue that I'm seeing within the game is 3 stars. Say you want to build a 3-star, right? They're never gonna come, even if you put like the same runes that you were to put on like your 5 stars. I think they need to up the base stats just a little bit. Not make it 5-star, like once you 6-star them. Not make it like a natural 5-star stats. But make it just a little bit better. Because bringing a 3-star in, they're just squishy. Unless you like... Usually it's just their defense. Their defense is so like little. And it's hard to build like any 3-star tanky or any 3-star that could actually withstand stuff, because a lot of 3-stars have debuffs that I'm looking for but just aren't going to do the job, since they will die a lot quicker. I wanted to try to bring Maxed Owl in here, but Maxed Owl, just because it has glancing hit, it didn't work because Maxed Owl would die a lot quicker, due to the fact of it having low base stats. As well as I brought Hotaru instead of Muspel for the leader. It might work now that I'm using this team instead of Muspel, because Muspel does a lot of damage, but Hotaru can apply that greater attack buff to, or leader skill to the team, because it's all fire units except for Lock. So that could be beneficial. I might play around with that, see where I could get with that. But we're coming to the end of this. Lilith just died, and Ifrit and Asterith are the last ones up. And on this attack, Asterith goes down, and Ifrit is the only one up. We did end up getting 4.1 million damage. In the thumbnail, if you guys catched it, that was one I didn't record. Obviously, every time I don't record, I end up getting a better score than I do when I do record. But I got 5 million in that score. This was all in practice, so I couldn't do a live because I was still testing out teams and everything. And hopefully I could bring out a water video for you guys. But that's going to be the end of the video for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this content, or it helps you build an auto team for Alta Realm. As well as look forward to, hopefully I get a water Alta Realm video out. And I'll catch you all the next time. See ya!